Oh boy, we've had some
news.
news.
Is this a Ricochet blog post about the cheating? What is this?
News and upcoming changes. So there is which I have not read, a new blog post.
Let's see. Written
by Call of Duty staff.
Oh, it said something about moderation results. Okay, so it must be about the cheaters.
Yeah, certainly. And this was released today, in fact. And cheaters have been running absolutely rampant in this game since the launch of the new season and before. So surely, any article written by Call of Duty staff will be about cheaters and what they plan to do about them, because they are running amok. So let's read the title. Oh, oops, anti-toxicity / disruptive behavior progress report. Okay. So this is the least important possible thing they could be working on.
We won't be reading it. Yeah, we won't be reading any of this. It doesn't matter.
I'm going to read a couple select excerpts
God, it pisses me off.
Just to inform you on what the devs and what Call of Duty find a pressing issue when people are running around blatantly cheating in every game mode and also using grossly overpowered unfun guns like the Reclaimer. This is what's their priority. Neither of those things, spoiler alert. Findings from in-game text and voice moderation systems. BO6 moderation on day one. And then a lot of yapping about making sure people can't have wild TOS comms or names. Hey!
No, we have to read the first sentence, actually. Yeah.
Okay, I'll read the first sentence. The Call of Duty team is dedicated to fostering a positive and welcoming community for all players.
Shut up, man. Just shut up. Oh my God. Bring back bullying, please.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I want these devs bullied so fucking hard. God.
You know what?
Hard, really.
You know what doesn't foster a positive and welcoming community for all players?
What?
People putting bounties on streamers in ranked Warzone so that they, as cheaters, wall hackers and aimbotters, and all other cheaters and wall hackers and aimbotters, hunt them and stream snipe them and try to ruin their SR by blatantly cheating. That doesn't seem to foster a positive nor welcoming community either.
Yeah, that's true.
In fact, I would venture to say I'd be a little more tilted if I died to a cheater for my third game in a row, which has happened in Season 6, by the way, much more than being called some bog-trotting drunk Mick or something, or any other racial epithet you can concoct. It's much more annoying when people are cheating. Just put the little asterisks like you do. You already disallowed me from disabling your profanity filter. Just keep that up.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not that hard. And you have AI deep learning language models now that are spying on people using PlayStation voice. Why not just do something like that if you want to just invade my privacy? But wait, you don't want to invade privacy. That's why there's not, in fact, a kernel level anti-cheat. I hate all of it. I hate all of it. I hate all of it. And I hate specifically Call of Duty. The publisher, the dev teams. The fact that they spent any time writing this garbage pisses me off lots. Oodles.
Yeah.
Heaps.
Well, welcoming community for all players. That must include the cheaters, huh, buddy?
It must include the cheaters, I guess. Yeah, so that's really cool. So they yap about voice and text moderation in BO6.
Yeah. God damn
I will be expeditiously moderated for voice chat in BO6 multiplayer.
Also, don't forget, when was it that everyone was getting voice chat banned? Was that the launch of MW2 or MW3? I mean, tons of people in our Discord. It's happened to everybody. You don't even speak on your mic and you'll get a voice chat ban for like a week or two.
That's correct.
Somebody's like, I don't even have a microphone plugged in. I've never talked to anybody. And now I can't hear random teammates talk because I've been prox banned. I've been voice chat banned in Call of Duty. Got it. It's such a bad system.
Miserable system.
It's just bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Really bad and not good. So anyways, that's it. That's all they talk about. Exposure to voice toxicity dropped 43%. What? I also want to know what constitutes toxicity, because This
Somebody's
is
saying
after
stupid
all
idiot.
this is after all a mass murder homicide simulator, right? I mean, you design a loadout with fully automatic rifles with the express purpose of mowing down other players.
Yeah.
I mean, it is the most violent, worst thing you can do to another human being, probably, is sending 45 ACP careening through their skull. That's the goal of the game. But people playing this are too thin-skinned to handle someone saying, you got shit on? Okay, I've received that com. It's just so absurd. It defies logic and reason, which is why the Call of Duty devs, of course, are doing it, because they're stupid and bad. And their anti-cheat doesn't work. Stupid, dumb idiots. Yeah. So this pisses me off, as Tanner correctly pointed out. And we won't be reading it to you any further, but that's the whole thing. They're basically just masturbatorily talking about how good they are at stopping people from saying mean words on the internet. Okay, got it.
Oh my God, wait, I remember talking about this. They've been working with Caltech since 2022, which has resulted in research paper publication and improvements to our disruptive behavior approach, which include reduced time to moderation enforcement as a result of Caltech's research contribution.
Let's get Caltech involved.
Genuinely,
with Ricochet, please.
Genuinely is insane that they get Caltech involved with toxic voice comms, but so not players ruining the game. The actual ones ruining the game for everybody every single day when they're blatantly cheating. Yeah. I mean, they like to say how what did they say at the start? They're fostering a positive and welcoming
community.
It's like, dude, you guys, you've ruined everything because these kids now, these low skilled players are so used to getting destroyed by actual cheaters that they're all so stupid now. And they think every person that streams on Twitch is just cheating. If somebody has TTV in their name, they're going to be cheating. They've ruined that for the player base because they don't do enough about the cheating problem. So it's just rampant. And then they've fostered this horrible community now because everyone's like, oh, this guy's cheating. He's a streamer.
Yeah, Bad Boy Beeman was created by Activision.
Definitely cheating, because he was permabanned, and permabans are never false. Hey, we know a guy personally who was permabanned. Guess what? He got his whole fucking account back 6 or 8 months later.
Yeah, he did. Shout out to
and
MP
he was
Control
permanently banned. Hey, he got it back. They make mistakes, certainly.
Yeah, good point.
So, it's dumb.
Yeah, it's obscene, actually. Yeah.
Bully all the devs. Partially too. They
need to ruthlessly and commit felonies while you do it. I'm talking about bodily injury. Yeah. And I'm dead serious. I'm joking, YouTube. Hopefully the AI doesn't see video. Anyway, yeah, so I hate them so much.
Looking for COD Next invites for next year.
Yeah, looking for a COD Next invite, by the way. I certainly wouldn't bring Molotov cocktails. Definitely not. So, or improvised explosive devices. So anyways, that pisses me off. It pisses us all off. It should anyway, because this is just a gross failure to understand what your priorities ought to be as a game dev. But okay, man. And we were expecting, by the way, a ban wave going into season 6 because the cheaters were really bad toward the end of season 5, actually.
Yeah.
And we just didn't get one. No Ricochet blog post jerking themselves off. And obviously no ban wave because the cheaters are worse than ever right now. So I've received that.